Oh my fucking god. And that is why you pay attention to the anti-fire, folks. Anyways, what's really good, my dudes? It is May 3rd, 2016, and we had a new RuneScape update. Today we see the start of the month-long Meg event for members and free-to-play players. And basically every day you're going to be solving a new missing persons or possessions case for some X-Pizzles, you feel me? And yes, this is revolving around the ports character Meg. Enjoy. To begin the event, all you gotta do is click on the new Meg icon that shows up on your screen as soon as you log in after today's update. That looks a lot like the Treasure Hunter or Squeal of Fortune icon. As I said, this is a month-long event, and you will be getting a whole new case every single day. But don't worry, if you're not able to log on every day or do them every day, then it's not really much of a problem because they're gonna be running the event until June 13th, so you have about 2 weeks after the month to finish up those any of those cases that you have missed. So it shouldn't really be much of a problem there. So for anybody who's been playing in the past couple years or so, this should look and feel, as far as I'm concerned, very similar to the Super September style of month events that they got going on. And I think these are the type of months that are here to stay every so often throughout the year. So that's exactly what you can expect with today's update and throughout the whole entire month of May. Again, very similar to these type of month event things, we're going to be seeing the return of the bonus weekends starting up this weekend, May 6th, up until May 9th. And that is the beginning of the first week. So the first weekend coming up is going to include a whole bunch of different skilling bonuses. First off, we have an increased node spawn and double reward points in the rune span, double chance to find relics, Scepter of the Gods, and Black Ibis gear and Pyramid Plunder. Enriched wisps spawn every 10 minutes instead of 20. Divination springs last twice as long. Fishing spots move half as often. Big Chinchampa base XP is up by 50%. Agility course lap bonus is up by 50%. Flapjacks are flat packs, not flapjacks. It's not breakfast right now. Anyways, flat packs are created in noted form. Cooking burn chances are reduced by 5%. And finally, the chance to save a secondary ingredient with Herblore is up by 2% and stacks with any of your current secondary ingredient saving bonuses. Finally, they say that there is a month-long boost to player-owned imports. These boosts include the ability to run 25 standard player-owned ports voyages per day instead of the usual 15, an additional 30% normal resources and trade goods, and Cerula special voyages available on Saturday and Sunday, as well as Thursday, as per usual. So the event that you get if you happen to do it from the barmaid is 3 times a week also, instead of the usual 1. So there's that. And that concludes it for this month's update, or this week's update rather. Next we'll get into the patch notes. We'll see what we got there. Okay, I'm going to be quite honest with you. Today's patch notes really isn't all that fascinating. None of the particular updates are really noticeably changing. A lot of them are just fixes, especially with the new River of Blood quests. So none of them are really particularly gonna be really noticed, to be honest. But there are a couple of graphical updates with the NXT that I do want to mention. If you're familiar with the new draw distance, you would know that you can see things from much further. The problem is they haven't taken out some of the areas that you can see that they've done with other areas. So some places looked a lot closer than they felt previously in the Java client. So they say that the Intrana can no longer be seen from the nearby coast. Apital can no longer be seen from the Void Knight outpost. And Yeah, that's the two main areas actually. I thought there was more than that. There's actually just those two areas that felt a way too closer than they really should have been that fixed it. And, you know, I can't complain. It really helps with the immersion, to be honest. So, those are only two real noteworthy things that I wanted to mention. Other than that, yes, like I said, River of Blood fixes, nothing really major. And a couple of other things, you know, little things for Iron Man, Corporal Beast. Repairing the Reef Walker Cape if you happen to have that. Well, for some reason, you put it into the non-superior version. That was a problem. If you happen to have that, that's a good fix. But yeah, other than that, I really can't really get into all this. It's not really that interesting, to be honest. It's kind of one of those months or those weeks, you know how it is. So that's it for this video. Hope you like, subscribe, comment, let me know what's going on, what you doing on RuneScape. Holla at your boy. Anyways, that's it for me. Peace.